Yay. I don't even know what he just said to me. I forgot already. Something about a key. Yay. Oh, alright then. That did nothing for me. I don't know why I was just coming to here. I was just coming places. Different places. Where are you? I hear it. Thing. I see an enemy, I'm gonna run right at him. I didn't run up to him to think he was an NPC. I ran at him to attack him. I rolled, ya douchebags. Your mom. Get my heals back. I don't need. It's getting spooky all of a sudden. Oh, hello. Yes, get fucked. Ow! My ass! Stop biting my ass! No item ahead, therefore praise the message. Indeed. No liar ahead. Alright. Make it me land there then if I can buy crabs. This place has crabs. Good. Good. My favorite. Go Albanirate your ass. Alright. What do you got to say? Nothing, 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 nothing. Wait, please if it's just the old devil's hide and steal your breath. He's dead though. He's dead now. He may have like a questline thing, but I don't know. Either that or not at all. Something else could have happened if I did something different. I don't know. Also, I don't get why there's phantoms and not phantoms. I really don't understand it. I have a thing for a guy, but I gotta open a door first. Probably to beat more bosses or something. I don't know. I haven't found more. I can't even tell if half the bosses like Godric are mandatory or not. Half of them feel all non-mandatory. I don't know. Nice. Margit the Omen, I know for a fact, is mandatory. But everyone else, I don't know. Fucking Marge. Give me this. Kingler! Hi there, Kingler. It's stuttering. fucking Silent Hill now? What the fuck? Who wants me? Why is this so annoying? It's right here. Above, though. Everything is. God damn it. Yeah, it's above. Can things stop? What is aggro? Oh, oh, wow. I hate this guy. That is the most bullshit a thing ever. It's called it's called, you know, do it in timed intervals, not every fucking second and back off. It's kind of the most bullshit. That's how enemies kill me more, is they back up. Maybe if he threw it once and then waited a bit or did other attacks. But no. He does it and then backs up. Doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. It looks like it's just straight up the road. Yeah, if only horseback was good. What is this? Fuck. Fuck your shit. Fuck. Okay. Alright. What is this? I want to know. What is up there? So I have to literally go below to get up there. I'm not good at elevation. Hey. See, it makes me feel like there's more to it than that. Dog! Yes! I didn't get two of you, but I did. God, motherfucker, dog! Go away! Oh my god, dogs, what the fuck? Would you go away? Where are you all coming from? Come on already! Don't stand there and bark at me! Just come at me! I don't like waiting. That's what kills me. Why delays? I don't want you. Go away. God, of course, all the dogs come out of droves and... Ooh, a claymore? Hello. Too bad you're quality. I mean, I normally am quality, but that's just weaker than my weapon entirely. Get fucked, dude. Oh, thank you. Get fucked. Only dildo can fuck. Silent. Hey, 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 hey. What's a party over here? Don't mind if I do. Join in. I'm trying. There we go. Hi. Thank you. Thank you. Ew, summoning. Can you hang me? Hang me like one of your French girls? Steel wire torch. Ooh. I like that. You're lucky I'm not using my pizza cutter. You're just lucky I ain't using my beats good. You guys be getting grinded further. Oh, that torch is fat. That torch is heavy. That is a heavy torch. One. One poise. Whatever. At this point, I really don't care. I don't. Wow, I'm very mixed match, except for my outfit, my draped cloth. Yeah, I really don't care. I don't need a uniform to wear. Dildo just needs to cover up. It's cold out here. I don't know what's harder, him or his nips. Him or my nips is what I was gonna say. I mean, Moangrave. Oh. Am I gonna go to a grave site and it's gonna just be having sex? That is a giant butthole. Hi. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone's having a good day. Jellyfish? I see that. I see it. I want it. Give it. Oh, hi. Ow, my face. Where'd it come from? Besides there. I miss all of them. How did I miss? You're lucky you're going right under it. Kind of like me when certain enemies attack. You just sweep right over my head. Really? Ooh. Wow. People in this game are kinkier than I am. Guess I'm worried about I knew that the 600 follow streak was gonna ruin my schedule of sleep that I had. Well, that's fine. I planned that. That's why it was planned. But I knew the moment I go to bed, I wasn't gonna sleep. It was gonna keep waking up. And I did. It kept waking up every 2 hours. I went to... I would wake up at like... I think it was like, what, 9 or something like that? And I kept waking up. I woke up at 11. Woke up at 1. Woke up for good at like 3 or 4 or something like that. I just kept waking up. And I slept like a child, though. But, God, it annoyed me that it happens. It's either that or I wouldn't have slept at all and woke up somehow. Would have been, and then I would have been like, well, I should have just stayed streaming. But I couldn't. I was falling asleep. I wasn't like falling asleep, but I was just fighting it. There was one point where I was like, should I go get Monster? Because I've never drank Monster. I don't like Monster. I don't like energy drinks generally. But Monster is garbage. So is Bang. Bang's even worse. Destroys its stamina, though. God damn it. Oh, that's so hard to hit. Bonk! Hope you like golfing. Forest Lookout Tower. Don't burn me while I'm climbing up a ladder, dude. Okay. Another ladder. Oh, a ladder that's not from the other side. Interesting. Oh, hello. Yay. All that for this. Oh, there you go. Mercer's been talking about a ballista repeater crossbow. The Avalon. There's your hand ballistas. Give me that. Give me that. And that. And that. Ooh. Let's just refresh everything. Where are we now? Tower of Return. Isolated merchant. think what's happening is this looks like I thought there was a statue I needed. I thought there was one of these I didn't ignite, but I guess I did. Ugh. I don't like these things at all. I really don't. I really, really don't. Beagle with the ray! Oh my. Whoa, no, don't get. Ah! Hi. Oops. Beagle with the raid! Hello? Oops. Motherfucker. Asshole. That bull is an asshole. Whoa! Didn't jump right on him. I did not get hit by that. All I wanted to do Just get off. Touch his face a little. My sword. Get back on my horse. Repeat. Ow. Stop! Get off, dude! Why do you take like years to get up? Nothing major. I didn't say it was anything major. I mean, it is major. Everything people do for me is major that isn't assholish. That raid is very major. Thank you. And for us small raids like that are a big, big thing. So thank you so much. Dude, you can raid me with 0, and it'd be major. My best friend just resubbed me out of nowhere, because we were talking about him. And he comes in and says, you know, he said, I forgot what he said, but he came in and he's like, ask away, because we were talking about requesting songs. Mercer wanted my buddy to play a song, and he's like, ask away. And he just subbed me out of nowhere. That is major. You can raid me with 0 people, and it'd be a big deal to me. Again, I can lose everybody right now. My stream, or my channel can get banned. I'd come back and stream still. I can care less if I have anyone. I would still stream. Because this isn't... I'm not streaming for anything particular. I'm streaming to get away from my personal life. I play games to get away from my stress of life. The stress of my childhood. And that's why I am the way I am. That's why people probably just see me as bitching and constant. Because no, I'm not. That's just me. Why do I nearly win? Oh, I didn't nearly win, but I do well, and then I die. All because I fucking... Not your fault, it's mine. I lost concentration to... Because I care more about the raid than me winning. I wish it could have been more than... Ah, it's fine. Doesn't have to be. Why do you think I haven't done my get-together thing? My streamer get-together thing that I want to do, that big streamer party where we all us streamers just play games together and try to boost our streamer families together. It's just because I always want my community to meet other people's communities. I have nothing to contribute to it. Why do you think I haven't done it yet? Because I have nothing to contribute. I have nobody. I have my regulars, yeah, but I don't feel like my people's support are enough. And I can't make anybody. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you and your wife are having fun. Kicking ass in Elden Ring, or dying. That's why I don't worry about people. That's why I don't worry about my viewer count anymore. I used to. Because of... It wasn't because I had nobody, it's because of my anxiety and stress. I feel like nobody ever liked me. It wasn't because, oh, I have nobody, blah, blah, blah. It was because I feel like nobody... I just feel like I'm not entertaining. Is why I was complaining in the past. Now I just don't care. I mean, I personally... Like, yeah, that's why I don't worry about that. I'll still do it if you want. If you guys want to do it, I'll do it. I just don't... Just keep in mind, I have nobody to give. Oh, come on, man. We're doing things I didn't even need. My community is small, but I have a few streamers that are... My community is tiny as well. Half the people that I'm... My community doesn't even make up a good quarter of what my follow is. But here am I sitting at... Here I am sitting at 9 right now. Anyone who wants to join the Discord, welcome to the guild. For anyone who wants to join the Discord, welcome to the guild. We were watching YouTube videos and stuff of my old... So if anyone wants to check out some of my old content from back when I did YouTube and back when and I do post all my content on YouTube, so anyone who wants to watch past streams from Silent Hill, Resident Evil, and a bunch of other stuff, they're all on there. Alpha Computer, thank you for the bits. So if anyone wants to check out content that I streamed in the past that are no longer on Twitch, well, they are because they're highlights. But if anyone wants to check out old Pokemon stuff, you know, old Silent Hill games that I've done 1 and 2. I've done all Resident Evil 1 through 8. If anyone wants to check out Dead Rising, stuff like that, yes, you do. You guys have I have my regulars. I was just chatting with Mercer and Supply. We all have our regular guys that join in. That's all you need. And my buddy Zero just popped in out of nowhere and was like, we were just talking about requesting songs, and my buddy plays electric guitar. And I was just saying, my buddy's he can just hear a song. He doesn't even need to look up notes or anything. He can, but like if he doesn't know the song, he'll look it up. But I can play a Dragon Ball Z theme, and he'll just jam out with it, and then know it. Like, and Mercer was like, I have a song to play, and then Zeros just pops in, subs, and says, ask away. And I'm like, motherfucker. That's all you need. That's all you need. Streaming and gaming for me was just a way to get away from my childhood and stress of my life. And you guys see it on the day-to-day. Right now, I'm about to cry. For that donation, your bits. Thank you. I'm an emotional wreck, I know. Why do you think I smoke? It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much. I'm a pain to deal with, but I'm a wholesome person. And I love all of you guys. I really do. And I went around following everybody that bombed me yesterday. All those follows, all of that. I'm looking forward to seeing some of you. You have no idea how happy everyone made me. I'm surprised I didn't tear up from that. I did not expect that to pop at all. I expect to be sitting there with maybe just my regulars. But no, everybody was pulling through for me. So thank you. You guys made my 600 follow, my 200 plus follow, 600 extravaganza a success. You made my night. You all did. Great, now I'm actually crying. Ugh, I'm such a pansy. Ugh. God. Yeah, maybe it was amazing, yeah. So yeah, it's all good, man. Look, everyone has personal lives. I was enjoying. Thank you. And that means everything to me. You guys all have your personal lives. I can't stop that. You guys take the time out of your day to watch me. Everyone who comes in and watches anybody takes the time out of their day, whether or not they're busy with work, family, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, whatever, kids. Here and there, my brother pops in, and he's got kids. Or my best friend Zero's got a wife and a kid. Like, all the time it takes for you guys to just pop, just to say hey. Zero just popped in and said a few things and left. That's all I need. And a lot of my videos are bad. Like, quality bad. Not, like, my commentary is not great, but I have some moments. I'm underrated. And going back and watching some of those, I cracked my own self up. I never thought I could laugh at my own shit. But I say some dumb shit. Yeah. I also just, to be honest, I'm very shy. It may not seem like it to people who know me. But when you have friends who you grew up with and your own dentist and other people telling me what the hell happened to you, you never were this talkative. That's you guys. That's Twitch. People are noticing. I've never been the most outgoing person, no. But I've been told to shut the fuck up before. I talk a lot when I want to, yeah. That entire stream, I was expecting a lot of silence from me. And no. It was constant. On top of that, people enjoyed watching my videos. I didn't show everything, like, I didn't show it that long. I would bounce around, but I would show bits and bits of it. But it wasn't meant to show my videos off. It was meant to show off my growth. Like, going from talking via... It was meant to show my growth from not having a capture card, because I started with my phone. I didn't play games with my phone. I didn't stream off my phone, or record off my phone, like, games. I recorded my screen with clips and stuff, like Pokemon, and then it moved into Roxio, where I would play Dark Souls. Dark Souls and Kingdom Hearts were, like, one of the first I've ever done. And Dragon Ball Z Attack of the Saiyans on the DS, and stuff like Pokemon Red, and stuff like that. And then we slowly went into the stream territory. It was amazing. I never expected anything out of it. And I ended up getting raided like 50 million times. And I ended up getting more follows than I expected. Alpha! Alpha with the gift sub. See? And that's all you need. I have a handful of mods. Yeah, I have a lot of mods. But a lot of my older mods are gone. I don't see a lot of them. But I have Mercer, I have Zero, I have Supply. God damn it. Thank you for that. That's all you need, is a few people that you're friends with or love, people whether you know them personally or not. Thank you for that, Alpha. Go send love, please. To Beagle and Alpha. And before people wonder if I slept, yes I did. Just not as best as I wish I did, but I'm awake. I may be an emotional wreck, but it's happy. It's not sad. It's happiness. Damn it. This whole, like, yesterday, when I was, not yesterday, but the day before my extravaganza, I was dying to fucking Elmer. The dude with the weird sword that he could throw around. I was bitching. And I get into my moments where I say I just suck at everything, because that's just what I'm used to doing. I'm not trying to be negative and push people away, but that's... And then I whooped his ass. I came back, I streamed even after the extravaganza, and I was well into all night. And 1,000!
You are a fool! I'm going to crush you and throw you into the wind! Trunks, Bulma, I do this for you. And yes, even for you, Kakarot.
Dude. Thank you. You have no idea how many times you guys got me paid. Beagle alone got me my last paycheck. Thank you. I just want a place to connect with people. People that are similar to me. People that love games. It doesn't matter what game it is. I just want a place to escape from. Jesus Christ! What the fuck? Beagle! With the 5? If you guys want to have a race, I love you guys. Thank you. Stop. You need to stop. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I've done bit bombs with people, bit wars. There it is again. Jesus Christ. Are you guys trying to get me paid again? Beagle, oh fuck computer. You know you're making it hard for these tears to stop, right? And this is... I'm not trying to cry. It's happening. Yeah. Fuck. That's why I like smaller streamers better, even though I do watch some big partners, but that's why the smaller streamers seem to be the more wholesome ones, because they can catch everything, but also it's just... They don't care. I don't care. I'll stream for nobody. Shit. He knows I can't do a lot of them right now. Shit flips them. Take your time, guys. Like I said, I had Hitwoman donate to the point where she couldn't eat for the week. I said, fuck that. And donated her $100. I'm not having that on my conscience. She paid me, and I got paid from work. I'm not having that on my conscience. If I need to go and pay you, I will. I'm not letting somebody go hungry because of me. And it's not, I'm not saying that. You're doing this of your own volition. So did she. But I'm not letting that on my conscience. I I've given money to people who lied to me because I'm a gullible fuck. And this is people in my personal life that I work with. One of the guys literally told me his child was dead. And I've given him money for it. And I appreciate everything. I'm just saying, in general, if you don't have enough to give, don't worry about it. Thank you so much, everyone. For anyone who's not part of the guild, please feel free to join my side of the family, everyone. Yeah. And you guys don't owe me a thing either. I just want your patronage. That's all I want. I just want people to talk to. I've always, as a kid, I've always wanted people to watch me play games. If I could, I would find my old VHS tape of me playing Lion King as a kid. There's no voice, but as a kid, I've always wanted to do this. Content create, make art. This is all this is to me, it's art. And I've been doing nothing in this stream entirely because I don't know where I'm going right now. I mean, at the end of my extravaganza, I played more of this and beat the last boss I was at while I was running on fumes. Somehow. And yet I couldn't beat him when I was fully lit. Well, then again, at the end of this stream, when I was losing to him at the end I was running on fumes then too because I was at the end of my stream. But still, I'm always down. If you guys want to join in VC, if you guys are here, if you want to join in the VC, feel free. I'm actually still in my voice chat right now. I always forget half the time when people leave because Mercer and Supply got off. I kind of forget that I'm in it. I fell asleep with me and woke up with me still in voice chat. I've had people literally message me, hey, you know you're still in voice chat, right? No. It's because I forget. But I'm always down for talking. I think my buddy Supply, who's one of my closest friends, in fact, Supply7123, please go send him love. I'm gonna shout out some of my guys because some of them are the ones the reason I'm even here. Supply 7 was there before I was made affiliated. He got me affiliated. Send him love, please. I'm gonna try and shout out some of the people who are here. Jesus Christ. There's plenty of us that play Souls content too. Supply doesn't, but he plays Bloodborne. I don't know about the rest of the franchise. Go check out Kashmir. He's another one who plays Souls. The guy you actually gave a gift sub to. Christian Boy Kerbo. He's another fun dude. Go send love to him. A lot of these people, I would not be here if it wasn't for some of them. Same with you, Beagle. I wouldn't continue to be as happy and excited as I am to see new people if it wasn't for some of you guys. And we got, let's see. I even have a dude who is, it's funny because I have a guy now who joins in regularly. His name is B vs. the World. My name is Lil B. He comes in and says B, so it's literally us Bs against the fucking, me and him. We're both Bs. And I make that joke all the fucking time. It's us bees again. We bees have to stick together. He's a fun dude himself. Go send love to Beavers the World. Plus, you know, the Scott Pilgrim reference. I don't know if that's what it is, but I made that joke too. Like, you don't have to stream either. I'll still shout you out. Even if you stream like once every 5 years. I'm just like Yeah. And I appreciate it so much. It means everything to me. Go check out Brooks EXE. Man, my typing is crap too, dude. Don't worry about it. Go send love to Brooks EXE. A lot of these, some of these guys that I'm shouting out are either they're not mine per se because they're their own like streamer, but they're part of my community, and they run their own. But I love all of you guys. I really do. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Ugh. I had good sleep though, even though I kept waking up every other hour, every other 2 hours. I finally actually woke up officially earlier today. Time flew by fast though. Oh my god. I did not realize it was already this late. I didn't even look at what time it was. The last time I looked, it was midnight. It's 2. Going on 2. Holy fuck. I knew I was gonna be up because I slept. So my sleeping is horrendous. So if I don't stream much tomorrow, that's why. Because Monday I will. But luckily for me, I'm just going to be doing labeling for the most part. I'll be doing 4 hours worth of loading, and then I'm going to go into shipping, so I don't really have to do too much. Yeah. Well, I will be streaming into tomorrow, I'll be streaming as long as I can, and that's going to be it. Because if I stop now and go to bed, I'm going to wake up later, and and then I'm going to stream, and then I'm going to be up, you know what I mean? So I might as well just continue now and get the sleep from what I can, and then just work into tomorrow. Or work into Monday. Because if I stop now, go to bed now, I'm going to wake up, and then I'm going to stream, and then I'm going to be up. And then I'm going to be tired for work. So unfortunately, this is how I got to reroute my sleep schedule. I have to stay up and then sleep in for the rest of the day. Otherwise, my sleep schedule's fucked already. But I've been like this since I was a child because of stress. There's a lot of issues I have. I'll just be chilling, hanging in the Misfit Sports. Awesome. That sounds like fun. Like, my favorite games, for anyone who cares, like, I love Pokemon, I love my RPGs, so I love Pokemon, I love Final Fantasy, so for anyone who's familiar with some of what Beagle does, or other RPG streamers, I am a big RPG Souls guy. I love Dark Souls, I love Dead Rising. I'll be eventually playing games like Fable, stuff like that. Kingdom Hearts I've done a bunch of. I will be playing more Kingdom Hearts in the future. I will be continuing once I get through my game requests. For anyone who wants to know what I have left, because I keep saying it like it's a big deal or whatever. Why is it? That's not it. That's my email wall. For anyone who knows, I have Borderlands 2. That means 3. I'm not doing pre-sequel. Borderlands 3 and 2 and 3 to go. I have the rest of God of War, or Dad of Boy, which would lead into Ragnarok. So yes, I did 1, 2, 3. And then the new one. FNAF 4. I played Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2, 3. Sister Location. A bit of 4. And a bit of Pizzeria Simulator. Resident Evil is done. 1 through 8. 1 through 8, including the remakes of some of the games. And 0. Or not 0, Blah, blah, blah. Code Veronica. And then we have Rostar, the next list, where the below the gap, where it says new list. We got Rostar with Jump Force, and then DDP, who is number 4, The Fall. Oh, thank you for the biddies! Thank you for the 15 biddies. But then, yeah, like, if you guys want to request a future game, just send me a direct message. And I definitely will put it in that list. Alpha and his bot. Oh, I see. I didn't even read that. I just saw Alpha Computer and assumed. Awesome. Well, thank you. Thank you so much, Alpha Computer. That means everything to me. But the reason why I do the redemption is because I have a hard time branching out, and it allows me to connect closer to some of you guys. Like, my buddy Artius, the one that I worked with this kid. He requested me to play Resident Evil, like, personally. Makes its own choices. Ugh. Well, I hope it doesn't make you broke. Unless it's a bit farm machine. Because I know you can easily just watch shit for that. Motherfucker! You guys are spoiling me. You guys are spoiling me. They've gifted 20 subs. Jesus Christ, Beagle. Jesus Christ, Beagle. 20 fucking subs, you madman. How are you not a mod of my channel yet? And there's another 101 bits. Jesus Christ. Did that not... Does 100 bits not have a proc? I didn't hear it. I saw it. Interesting. Did I accidentally turn something off? I'm very confused. That should have had an alert, I thought. Maybe not. I'm very confused on that one. 111 on the leaderboard. Or wait, 1,000. Sorry, I misread that. There's so many ones, my brain read of 111. Well, thank you. I don't know what was happening there. I thought there was a proc for that. Oh my god. I don't know how you're not, like, a moderator of my channel either. I make mods because I'm actually trying to connect with some of my mods. A lot of my mods are because I'm connected with, I've connected with them on a level of other games. Like, we would hang out and play the games all the time, or, you know, or play a game together. Or, you know, Zero and stuff are like my personal friends, like Reaper and stuff. They're my personal friends. They don't really have to worry about moderation, but they're there for me. Then we got people like Charlotte and Al, who've been there for me from the beginning with Phantasy Star. Oh. Made sure that I had my first hype train. I've never had a hype train. Thank you. If you guys get me that, I appreciate. I've seen it. I've actually helped others achieve a hype train. I've never got one myself. Not yet. Don't worry about getting me a hype train, guys. You don't. I don't need it. I just want you guys. I just want love. But if you guys get me it, I'm not gonna not break down on stream. Keep in mind, I'm not the best at gaming while talking, so I prefer to just chat with you guys. Because I can't talk and play simultaneously very well. Which is why I wanted to do the extravaganza the way I did, because I couldn't play it. I wasn't going to be able to play and be able to shout out and love everybody. Well, that wasn't the point. The point of my stream was to showcase my group. But either way, I knew I wouldn't be able to play that way. The best way to get me to talk, or my enjoyment is to, when I talk, is to, I can't focus on the game. So I appreciate you. I really do. But if you guys get me my first my bit train, or any massive sub, bomb, follow, whatever, bit love, I'll take it. All of it. I never once thought I would make affiliation. I know it'll happen. I know it'll happen. With the love that some of you guys do give, I know it'll happen. Oh, when I least expect it? Well, I didn't expect any of this, that's for sure. I did not expect my extravaganza to pop off, either. And yet, people like you and Lolly and Kashmir and Kerbo, all of them were just pulling through for me. Whether or not some of you stayed. It made my day. Just to know that you think of me. That's it. And I even have old viewers that don't watch me on the regular like they used to, but they're still there. He may or may not have cried. Oh, Beagle, I would be there to hug Beagle if I was there. Because I know the feeling of excitement. I would be there with open arms because I know that feeling. Because this is what I've wanted. Just to make people happy. I love making people happy. I've always loved helping people. Unfortunately, people aren't as nice. Some people don't seem to get common sense, you know, treat others the way you'd be treated. I was always raised to treat people with the way you want to be treated. Not only that, but with respect, because there's no reason to be a cunt. My parents raised me better than that. And I've always treated people. My house was always the chill spot for a reason. My friends would always come over. My parents were just welcoming. Unless you are, give my dad a reason to hate you. Because there's times where my dad just looks at somebody and he just doesn't like them. Like, the one kid that I grew up with who gave me the scar and everything. Like, well, at the time, you know, he wasn't really well liked because he was a bully. I mean, he's matured and he apologized to me. And that right there absolved everything. All I needed. It's all I wanted. We will. Thank you, Beagle. And that's a dream of mine. To connect with a bunch of people. And make friends. That's been a goal since I started streaming. Was to meet awesome people. I can care less what you play. We don't even have to directly be doing anything together. I could just be running my end, you guys can be running your end, as long as we all just raid around and we all just connect in some regard. My goal is to just have a bunch of people that I've connected with, just having a massive party night. We can all be playing games as long as it allows for co-op. Like, you know, me do it Phantasy Star, because like Phantasy Star Online 2, you can play with a group of 4 people, but in PSO2, you can have multi-parties. So you can have a party of yours, a party of your friends, and we all can just be on the field having fun. Or you can play Mario Party, or you can play Fall Guys, or you can play this or that, or whatever. Anything. It can be Smash Brothers, it can be anything. And I just wanted just a way for us to all just connect with each other, and we all just stream for a couple hours, raid out, and then my plan was to continue streaming after that, and then just keep going around and just keep raiding around. And that way all of our communities just converge and we all just meet and someone's gonna get something out of it. My plan was just to see people happy. I can care less if I literally grow 0 followers out of this whole thing. My plan was to help you guys. It's me giving back to you. We will set up a call. Alright, cool. It's this whole streamer get together is me giving back to you guys. In more ways than just being there personally. I can't force anybody to watch. I don't force anybody to watch. That's why I never sit there and bitch at my viewers or my fan base in my Discord to go and support. I just want some of them to do so if they aren't. That's it. But I can't. I can't make them, and I don't want to. I just want people to be happy. I want people to enjoy. But Bambi, Misfits, Shots, Brian. We got this. We all have this. I have my plans for this whole big thing. I don't know how many of my guys are going to be doing anything streaming-wise, but as long as I can just stream and make this big plan, I plan to make a big announcement in my page, and I'm just hoping maybe you guys can spread the word. So maybe if I tell Kerbo and Kashmir, they can spread the word among their TRG crew, you and your crew, and then we got Thlick Nekalali and his crew, and several other people's. Alpha might force Misfit. Good. No, a lot of my guys are willing to hang out. It's just I just don't know if any of my guys that do stream that are small are gaining anything because they may not be out there. Like I know my buddy Supply, who I've already ever since there's been 2 people who've joined my Discord, and they now are affiliated. Not solely because of that, but I was the help that pushed that. My buddy Supply, who got me affiliated, he's on the verge of it. He just needs the 3 viewers. but I don't know if he actually watches and supports. That may help, not help too much. That's what I'm getting at. Like, I want people to be able to get out there. I can't force anybody. I'm not saying he doesn't support, because he does. Otherwise, he wouldn't watch me. I'm just saying, like, I don't know if he branches too much or how much people he watches. Like, I got affiliated after a couple of years. It wasn't that long. Like, I don't know how. I had, like, nothing. Like, I used this as a microphone. Even that on my YouTube, if you go watch my YouTube, I used a built-in webcam to talk. Not a webcam, but a built-in one as my mic. And people still apparently liked my content enough. And its quality is horrible. The footage is garbage. With Roxio's capture, ugh. Like, Roxio's capture is garbage. That shit used to cause glitching in my videos. Like, where it would just, out of nowhere, you would just see rainbow colors just pop up on screen. Roxio was garbage. I mean, I had the basic one. I didn't have any up super whatever. Then I went into Elgato. Now I got the Elgato HD60 S Plus, because I had the original HD60. Now I have the S Plus. Like, the Roxio one could do HDMI, but it was also, the good thing about Roxio though is it could do the color codes as well. It could do all the older consoles as well. In order for me to do older consoles now, I have to either emulate it or split it with an HDMI splitter or upscaler. And it looks like trash, but I still done it. Sometimes I prefer physical games. Sometimes I'll bring out my old shit. I played the original Phantasy Star on the Dreamcast off of that once, and man, did that hurt my eyes, though. Oof. But I did it. Like, I'll do that. Like, I don't mind. I've busted on my old Nintendo before. I got retro gaming treasure boxes sitting in my closet. For anyone who doesn't know what that service is, it's a monthly service where you choose what games you want, or what type of games you want from what console, and they send you a bunch of games for a price, and you can choose shit. Like, there's also VGM, Video Game Monthly, is another one. It's like Loot Crate, but with video games. They ask you, what do you want? You want Nintendo, Super Nintendo, that kind of thing. They just send you a bunch of games. And then you go on the site and check off the games that you own, so they don't send you duplicates. I'm looking at SimCity right here. Like, I got a bunch of games. Just because I like collecting games. These are all games I could easily just play. Retro Game Treasure is another similar thing. Which is not as much, but... We got Harry Potter, Chamber of Secrets. That was actually the one that was actually the only Harry Potter game I've actually played. I played this before. Holy shit, that brings me back. Oh yeah, so do I. So do I. Well, the good thing about PlayStation, though, is my PS3. My PS3 can play that, but I do have a PlayStation 1. Not the original, but the gray one. The white one, sorry. The original, the white one. Not the PlayStation. I do have a PlayStation and a PlayStation 1. And a PS2. And a PS3. And a PS4. And a PS5. I still have an Atari. I never grew up with the Atari. By the time I was born, the Atari that my parents and my brothers had was gone. I grew up with the NES and SNES and Genesis. I still have my NES. It's busted. It doesn't work much. It resets every 5 seconds, but I have it. I still have my Genesis. They're somewhere in here. My closet. That's why I, like... It's just nice, yeah. I also have the Retrons. I did, and then it smoked on me. Yeah, Game Boy was the big thing when I was young. Well, I mean, it was big for me as well. Pokemon was one of the first major things that got me into RPGs. I'm the baby as well. I'm the baby of my family. I'm the baby of 4. All my brothers were... My oldest brother is literally 10 years older than me. 79, and I'm 89. I mean, we're not all that old. My old, like I said, they're like, I'm the baby of the family, but damn. I mean, I feel old sometimes. Then again, a lot of my viewers are younger than me. A lot of my viewers, Mercer is 19. Supply is in his 20s. These guys make me feel old. And I'm not. I'm 33. I get bitch-smacked by that reality by a lot of people because I work with plenty of people who are like, you're 30, I'm 40. I'm like, okay. Make me feel like I'm not old when I am. I'll be 32 in 12 days. Ah. Well, happy early birthday. Are you going to be doing a birthday stream, Beagle? Or are you going to be hanging with the fam? I know most of my guys are much younger than I am. So, yeah, a good portion of my viewers are younger than me. My buddy Zero and my buddy Reaper that you guys were, that you've heard me talking to are my age, but even they're somewhat younger than me by a year or two. Most of my friends were 90, 91. I was the only one that was 89 out of my friends. All my friends were born a year or two after me. And then there's Mr. Ko, who is 93. Everyone else, you know, is a bit younger than me. Like, and then there's people in my Discord who are either older than me or younger than me. Then I know Al's older than me. My guy Al is older than me. But like most of my viewer base, they're younger than me. Like I'll make friends with anybody. Do something, but we'll taking a old dog to the vet for surgery. So well, take your time, dude. Hey, no, I was just asking that if I can pop in, I want to be able to send you love, my dude. I'll be for sure to send people your way if I'm live during your time going. Just feel free to make a big grand entrance in my Discord, and I'll make sure everyone sends you a happy birthday. Or, well, most of the active ones anyway. My Discord isn't as active as you would think. It has some people here and there, but it's not, like, banging or anything. I'm trying to grow it more, which is why if you look at my Discord compared to, like, a month ago, my Discord, like, literally just shut up in terms of shit. New channels and things. I'm trying. Like, I'm not good at being a leader. I'm just not good at being a leader. I just want to have fun. I want to connect with people. I don't want to sit there and make rules out of my Discord. The only time that the roles for the Dragon Ball roles in my Discord, where you're like human Saiyans, all that was for fun. Because my Twitch has that. Grand entrances, unless it's in person. Well, that's good. Well, I mean, you did a grand entrance here for me, anyway. This was grand. But, like, yeah. Like, that was for fun. My Twitch, believe it or not, has it as well. When you type in the... well, that is not how I spell my thing. There it is. When you type in Meseta, I didn't even spell it right. MESETA, which is Fantasy Star currency. It tells you your rank, how much hours you've spent, and how much Meseta you have. And that gives you a Dragon Ball rank, depending on how long you've been in here. It's based on hours. And then you can use that, you know, to do shit like hydrate or this. If it works. Or not. Huh. Something's not right. Interesting. I was wondering why I didn't hear your bits earlier. What the hell? Okay. You have that problem sometimes as well? Interesting. Take your time, Alpha. You have 10.9k. Oh, damn. Damn. Yeah, that's why I made that one specifically expensive. Especially for the ones that are on my actual page. If you scroll down to my panels, because you can actually donate bits to alert stuff too. I made some of those expensive because I just didn't want to be spammed by it. Because I have a big issue with repetition, like repeated noise. And I had one dude literally spamming hydrate to the point where I was chugging a bottle. And I had to ban the guy, or block the guy. Or one of my viewers, one of my mods had to kick him out. I was like, dude, stop. I don't want, like, I don't mind people making me hydrate, but I don't want people forcing me to chug something. I didn't add this stuff for people to just spam it. Like that, I don't know, I just have a big issue. I have a big pet peeve with repetitions. Or repetitive sounds. Specifically me having to repeat my own self, which is why I hate it when I have to. That's why I hate working with the people I work with. Because they don't want to fucking listen. I mean, I'm willing to lower it a bit, I just don't want it to be spammed. Because I literally had a dude spam hydrate like 4 times in a row, and I'm like, dude, I can't have that. Like, I don't want to be sitting there chugging a bottle. It's breaking gameplay and breaking immersion. Like, you can do it once, and then he was laughing about it, and I'm like, it's not even that funny. All you're doing is just annoying me. Well, that's good. Only when you're drinking already. Yeah, no, this guy just did it once, did it twice, did it 3 times, did it 4 immediately. And then I just sat there and was... I drank the bottle, but, like, I drank some of it, but it was just like, ugh. Oh, it's 1,000 points for it. Ah, okay. Well, at least in-chat currency is easy to make. I even have, like, bot mini-games that my bot, the chat bot has, like, the free-for-all, or exclamation point FFA, or whatever, or exclamation point boss, or whatever the commands are. I don't even know them because they never get used. But I think it's... That's not it. That is. Not with the slash. Oops. I'm such a finicky typer, but that's one of them. Exclamation point boss. And yeah, I gotta update that. I don't have that in the command. I don't think I have those, the built-in chat, the built-in, like, minigame commands. Gotta grab food? Okay. Yeah, like, the built-in commands, like, the minigame commands for Masetta, I don't think I have those into my paste bin. But, like, this is the way, because PSO, this is it's Phantasy Star related. So, in Phantasy Star Online, you would go into a boss portal, and you can go up to a maximum of 4 people. And that's what that is. That's why it only allows a group of 4 to join. And I'm not sure if I'm counted or not. And half the time when I even do it, like, it doesn't even work. Because there was one time I was trying to do something, and it was not working. It was the giveaway. I did a Pokemon Arceus giveaway for the first time I ever did a giveaway. And it went off with a hitch, but that guy never showed up again. I gave a kid a game and never showed up again. I don't care. It's fine. I made someone's day. I was able to buy a game for somebody. I was able to connect with people. That's what I wanted. I can care less if you guys ever show up again. I'd gladly do it again. I was planning to do an Elden Ring giveaway, but the reason why I didn't is because of how stressful that felt. Because I did not do it. I did not know what I was doing. Because nothing was working. My stupid boss command thing just never works anymore. It's gonna eventually stop and say not enough people, when one person in Phantasy Star is enough. See? That's not true at all. Alpha computer is enough. You don't have the minimum. Minimum is 1. And if I'm counted, that's 2. I don't get it. Like, that's never worked for me. And back when I used to have it, I actually had it set up to where you actually would have bosses would have a certain amount of health. They would have a chance of winning, like a certain RNG chance. And then my bot got deleted because I lost hard drive. My hard drive crashed, and my stupid bot would never let me back up and save. And so I just scrapped it. I just never cared. So I gotta go back in there and figure that out. But yeah, like, in the past couple of days, I've actually seen my viewer list have a scroll bar. I've never had that. You guys have been making my day this past month more than you know. If I could, I would do a massive wide shout out to everyone. But to everyone that is here, send all of them love, please. I love all of you guys. You guys are so amazing. Like one of my viewers actually is on YouTube. His name's Glistener Elf. He actually plays Souls with his daughter. Like literally, he would have one half of the controller in his hand, and his kid would have the other half. I've seen it. And they're like little clips. They're fucking good. They're fucking gold. Because she's wholesome as they're wholesome as shit. And it is so adorable. And they fucking kick ass together. I've seen one where she played blindfolded. And he would say, do this, do that. She's won. I've seen it. It's amazing. So fucking... And he streams off YouTube. Wholesome as shit. T1 Glistener Elf has been one of my longest mods for a while. And I, like, never see him. And when I do get him, it means the world sometimes. Because these are my longer mods that I've known for some time. He's requested me to play a couple of games. He's requested me to play Eternal Darkness and Toho, the embodiment of the Scarlet Devil, which is a bullet hell. And I had some of the most fun with those games. That's it. That's why. Because I want to connect. I would never have played some of these games otherwise. That's why I was big on Supply not joining for Borderlands, is because, like, he wasted a request for something he's never gonna watch. Yeah, I get it. I don't play it as much as probably as some people. I've had people literally request a game and then, you know, not see it for long periods and not show up anymore. I have a guy that's still in my Discord by the name of Golly or Godly, who requested me to play FNAF. I didn't get to that for a while. I believe it was FNAF. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was something else. Yeah, it was. It's gone. No, Hoodrich Hobo. Sorry, wrong guy. I'm getting people confused. Either way, but I'm getting people confused. Hoodrich Hobo is in my thing still. That's the guy I meant. FNAF 4. And then Mystery Gen. He actually popped in not that long ago. And he's like... I told him I actually got to God of War, finally. And it's just amazing to be able to do so. Give me a sec. I have a water, just not full. I always carry water. on my bed. Ugh. That is why I don't want people spamming it. I just choked on it. It went down the wrong pipe. I was already coughing before I even drank it. Because I had nose gunk come down my throat. That's why I can't have people spamming it. It's because I don't want to choke on it. Oh, excuse me. But like, yeah, that's all I need is just 2 or 3 people. You know what I mean? I can get banned today and come back tomorrow and still stream, even if I never see you guys again. Even if I never get my fans back, I'd still be here. If I lost everything, I'd still be here. It's because this is something I love doing. Passion of mine. That's why I stream daily. That's why it hasn't burnt me out. And trust me, I thought it might. I have taken breaks from Twitch in the past, because that was back when I worried about it. In the past, I did. I worried about my viewer count. I stopped. And I've become 50 times better. I mean, that viewer count, I see it. I'm just like, eh. Yeah, I don't... Group Adventures, maybe, I don't know why it doesn't proc sometimes, but I can join it if it works. It should say, I feel like it should say something. That's 3 now. Unless Beagle is not counted. But he should be because he initiated it. It shouldn't, I just don't get it. Sometimes I just don't understand it. The swords, if you look at my name, the swords that are next to me, the icon next to you in Alpha, those are Phantasy Star Online related. Those are IDs from the Phantasy Star Online. The game is an awesome sci-fi RPG for anyone who doesn't know. The game has a list of different... You have 3 different classes you can make. You got your Hunter, which uses your swords. You got your Ranger, which is your guns. And then you got your forces, your buffs and support, and your mages. These green little icons next to your names, they are your IDs. They give you an ID based off of your name, so caps, so case sensitivity matters, and then they give you an ID. The IDs determine your drops. So for instance, Beagle's green ID is for guns. Greenhill, which is what Alpha has, is another for... It's a variety, but they don't all just give guns, but they depends. Like, some will give, like, mech guns, some will give pistols. But yeah, the Alpha Computers is another one for some type of guns, but it also just gives variety of other weapons too. But like the one I use is called Skylie. It gives me more swords. Then there's one called Yellow Bows, which gives you more money. I don't get it. I don't. You don't have the minimum amount of people, or you're way over the maximum. It's not, but okay. I guess it's because I don't have anything implemented into it. I think that might be why, but I thought I did. It costs 50, delay of amount of time after the first in. You determines the results, cooldown 30, yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow. Yeah, that might be why. It's because I have nothing in it. That might be why.
I didn't realize I had nothing in there. I thought I did. Well, I'm an idiot now. Math. There we go. I feel like a dumbass. Might not be registered. Yeah, no, I know why now. There was no boss. I didn't realize. Okay, it's cleaning up. Okay. No, yeah, I thought I added in because I know I had bosses in there. Then I lost my computer hard drive crashed, and I thought I added in a bosses to it. No, there isn't. I added one now. I gotta fix it up because it's Phantasy Star Online related. So it goes. There's the dragon. There's D-Roll. There's Volopt and Dark Falls. And then it's episode 2. Bosses. You got Barbaray. You got the stupid whatever Soul Dragon. Whatever it is, Gold Dragon. And then you got the Griffin. And then you got what's his face? Whose name I'm derping on right now. I know who it is. Ogaflow. It's in there now. I feel like such a dumbass. And yes, it just hit me now. Like, I've been trying to do this command forever. It's a good way to make... The reason why this is a thing, it's a good way to make Masetta. Then there's the free-for-all. Where you guys can, like, fight each other to make money. So, like, Beagle and Alpha can battle each other for to be the bigger man in my channel. Stuff like that. It's just a free for all where you guys can just battle each other, and it would say the winner gets this much money or whatever. And PSO, believe it or not, does have PvP. That's why it's added. My channel is all Phantasy Star Online gimmicky related. Everyone has like a gimmick for their channel. And mine's Phantasy Star. That's what the layout is. The 2 characters there, the 2 characters on my layout is Phantasy Star. If you go to this is Phantasy Star. Like, that's actually a forest from the game. Very close in size in real life. It would be interesting to see who would win an arena. That's amazing. That's amazing. I love Phantasy Star though. PSO 2 is a very good game though for anyone who's interested. Phantasy Star Online 2 on PC or Xbox. For anyone who doesn't have a PC that can handle it, it is on Xbox and it is in English. It's not on PS4. The Japanese version is though. Yay. have fun trying to get that working. I never could. I don't really care because I prefer to play it in English. So you guys can be on Xbox, I'll be on PC, and we can play together. That's how me and Mercer were playing it. He was on Xbox. PSO is made by Sonic Team, Sega. So you'll see shit in there like Sonic characters and Hatsune Miku characters, just having fun. And keep in mind, for anyone who's streaming this, there's a lot of dirty people spamming sexual emotes in that game. FYI. What the fuck? Not enough people are interested. My ass. Does this work now? Aha! That should work now. Hopefully this works now. I just want to show it off again, because I miss it. Because, like, I see a lot of other streamers have shit like this. And I just want that working again. I can't believe I was so dumb. God. And you don't need a full party either. One person is enough. Because in PSO, if you're playing by yourself, you can fight the boss. Or if you're playing with a party, you can technically go, if your friend is back doing shopping and you're at the boss, you can just say fuck you and just go into the boss. It takes a bit. The boss warp will take a bit to load because you're at a party, but it can. Up to 4 people, though, because the game only allows 4 players. Because, you know, well, it was on Dreamcast originally. So, that's why it's 1 to 4 player. But it should work. It takes a bit. I need to change the text. The text should say, like, it should say Lobby activated the teleporter, blah, blah, blah. I gotta change the text. PSO2 is on Xbox. Yes, it is. Hey. There's a third. Good work. If it doesn't, then I gotta figure that out. I really gotta get into this and figure it out again. But it should. But yeah, PSO2 is on Xbox, yeah. Yeah, I gotta change this. But it should work. Because it's active now, or it's got a boss in there. If it doesn't, then I don't know what's wrong. That's Streamlabs chatbot that I'm doing that from. The combatants have stepped into the arena. There it is. The dust finally settled and only the following emerged. Hey, you guys won. There you go. You guys beat the dragon. There you go. See, that makes me happy now. Good. I'll get that fumbling with. Because there's a lot that I want to make it more Phantasy Star related. Yeah, there you go. That's a way to make money. Easy Masetta. And it's fun. It's just fun. I will beat my... Oh, dear. I know you're kidding. A shot of tobacco just shot down my throat. My pipe is just not hitting. I wonder where that weed went. I think I did smoke it. Oops. I found some weed on my desk earlier and I think I smoked it by accident. Because I was going to put it on top as a little topping and now it's gone. Alright. I can't really be smoking anyway. Fuck this bowl, man. I just want to see what's up there. I started... Awesome! I'm down to play that on the weekends with you, my dude. I mean, it doesn't even have to be the weekends. I only say that just so I can try to play games with some of my viewers who want to play games with me. Like Mercer and Supply or whatever, or Zero. It just gives me the time to get through the games that I wanted to get through, and then gives me... The weekend is where I can actually give them time, because Mercer wanted to play Dead Rising, and it just gives me time to play more, so instead of, you know, play for 3, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours here, or whatever, and then stop. I wanted to be able to give Mercer some actual time and enjoy. That's why. Don't you dare. That's mean of you. How dare you? How dare you? Get Will Smith, bitch! Oh, I see him over there. I see that guy over there. Just nonchalantly just falls. Ow! That was my face. Rude. Rude! Ow. My face. Jump up there, dude. Jesus. This dude's got a spear. Woohoo. Get Will Smith done, bitch. Oh, you. No! My ass! My ass! That douchebag! I got caught on wood, and then I got a spear at my ass. Story of my life. I need to crash out, sadly. You as well, my friend. You have a good rest of your night. I appreciate you all. I really do. Thank you so much. Beagle, computer. I love all of you guys. Thank you. I usually go by like their last name and their handle. Sometimes I'll flip-flop. So if beat the fools, my guy, I will. Kill them with my name. Oh, I will. Yeah, usually I go by the last portion of your name. So if I do, I do flip-flop though. So if I do say Alpha or Lord, that's just because my brain reads it like that. But normally I go by the last portion, like Zero or Fly, which is the first portion of his name. But that's just because I'm not going to call him 7. And I'm not going to call Mercer 6661. But yeah. Ow! Ah. Good night. Have a good one. And you guys are assholes. I will be struck with instant death. Ooh, no. Ooh, my. I mean, I'm getting insta-murdered anyway. You guys are fucking assholes. How dare you? I'm 61? God. Ugh. I should be like in the 200s. What the fuck? If this was any other Souls game besides 1, I'd be in the hundreds. Bonk. Would you drop me, buddy? What? Horse? Of course. Ooh, poison grease. Who the fuck are you? Oh, my face.
thought I bounced up there. Oh, the fuck? How can my horse scale verticality? My horse can somehow scale this. I don't get it. Right, I can't double jump. Oh, well. Well done. I only did that so I can get up there, but I forgot I can't jump high enough. Blah. Oh. Oh, I didn't even notice this. Oh, hello. There's a lot of turns. First off, down, then try behind. Okay. Nope. You big boy. You big boy. Give me that. Ow. 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 Gimme. Oh, okay. Gimme. Oh boy. Hi. All of you. Ah. Wall. Whoa. Fuck your banner. You got this. Yeah. All I need to do is not be gangbanged and get caught in the walls like some of my deaths are. Archery. Likely thief. Burn it. You know, sometimes I'll have a win, then I'll fuck up by getting caught in a wall. You know, I'm trying to run backwards and I can't see like this. Or forward, and I don't have my camera turned in time because I'm being chased. And then I'll just roll around trying to dodge, and then I'll run into a wall, and then I'll be like this. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, hello. Another boss right there. It's shit. Oh, okay. Okay. Ow. That. Yeah. Out of here. Oh, my face. Oof. Oof. Okay. Oof. I was not expecting that, all of that. Like I said, I have problems remembering where I last was because it all just looks the same. My biggest issue is that I'm really bad at memorization. What do we got? Oh, hello. Demi-human Queen Margit. Marge again? A Marge again? A Marge again. I say that. The last boss was the thing Margit. Margot. Oh my goodness. Margit? Right in the ass. Right. Ah. Looks like somebody's been watching too much Full Metal Alchemist.